everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be unboxing both my Boxycharm and my Ipsy, and then I'm going to be doing my face with what I got in both those subscription boxes. Now I am cheating just a little bit because I have already opened these boxes this month. I know, I'm sorry, but I get really like excited when I get stuff in the mail, so I just hurried up. Like I was saying, so I get really excited when I get something in the mail, so I just went ahead and opened it. Also, I forgot to unfollow a Boxycharm on Instagram, so I already knew what was coming this month, which kind of sucks. But yeah, if you guys like these kinds of videos, then just give this one a thumbs up and I'll definitely do more in the future. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Ipsy bag for this month. So if you do not know, Ipsy is a $10 a month subscription and you get 5 sample size products. Every once in a while they do send you brushes, which is really awesome, but most of the time it is sample size products. So this is the bag for this month, and it's like a red like faux leather, and it has a little bit of like a mask type of embossed design on the front, which I think is really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Like I said, this is not a surprise to me, sorry. So yeah. The first thing I'm going to take out is this Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser, and this is a really decent size sample for Ipsy. The only thing is that I have super sensitive skin. I have eczema, so I can't really try new skincare products very often, because if I use it and I think I like it, the next day my skin could have a whole bunch of bumps and just disgusting, and it's itchy and it's red and it's really painful. So yeah, sometimes I get a little bit hesitant to try new things, but I'm really excited that they included this, because Murad is a little bit more on the pricier side when it comes to skincare, and like I said, this is a really nice sample size. The next thing that I got is a Verb Manage and Restore Hydrating Mask, and this is actually a hair mask, and this is the typical sample size that we get in Ipsy. It's pretty small and I have a lot of hair, if you cannot tell, so I'm not sure that I would even get one use out of this, so I think I might pass this on to somebody else who can get a better use out of it. Okay, so the next thing that we got this month is a brush. It is an eyeshadow brush, and I really love the handle. However, it is a little bit light and it feels a little, I don't want to use the word cheap, but cheap is the only word I can think of right now. It just doesn't have like any weight to it. But yeah, it's just like a typical like eyeshadow kind of flat brush. And I think the brand is INM. So I'm not sure, I've never heard of that brand before, but we did get a brush, and that is always good because it's nice to get brushes and build up your collection. But I just wish that this one felt a little bit nicer quality. So yeah. All right, the next thing that I got is this loose pigment by Tarte Cosmetics, and I got it in the shade Rainforest, which is this really pretty, I'm gonna try to show you guys without making a huge mess, which is this really pretty like hunter, oh, yep, just made a mess. Okay. So I just kind of like picked it up off the table, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. And it is a really pretty green, which I am in love with. I've never worn this color on my eyes before, I don't think, but I did just make a huge mess on my table, so yeah, this is really awesome. I've never actually used loose pigment eyeshadow before, so I'm kind of excited, a little bit nervous to try it out. And the last thing that I got in my Ipsy bag, which I was so excited for, is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And this is just a little itty bitty mini guy, but this one is in the shade Medium. So when I saw the spoiler alert for this one, I looked to see what shades they were going to be adding into the bags, because they had like 5 shades, I think. And I was a little bit worried because I didn't know if medium would be too light for me. But I did just go ahead and put on like my base makeup. I haven't used concealer yet, so I'm going to try and see if this works, but I have a feeling it's just going to be a little bit too light, which sucks because I've been wanting to try this concealer for so long, because I have heard like nothing but good things about Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So if I like this, even if it's a little bit too light, I know that I need to just go a little bit darker, and maybe I'll repurchase it. Maybe I'll purchase it. yeah, so that is everything that I got in my Ipsy bag for this month. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Boxycharm. And Boxycharm, if you did not know, is a $21 a month subscription box, and you get 5 to 6 full-size products. Full size. It is my favorite. It is the best, even though I really don't have many subscription boxes, but this one is just awesome. I watch a lot of unboxing videos, and it just seems that Boxycharm is just killing it. Like, nobody can match Boxycharm. Like, they're the best. And it's every month, because a lot of the ones that offer full-size products are like every other month, which kind of sucks to me. Like, I want something every month because I'm greedy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got. The first thing that we got is this Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm from Pharmacy. And this was made specifically for Boxycharm, so I don't think you can repurchase this. I'm not too sure on that, but I'll definitely look it up and then let y'all know. But I have used it before. Oh wait, I like that it has this like cute little like lid too, but I have used a generous amount of this and I think it is awesome. It is gentle on my skin and didn't irritate me, which I liked. And it does just kind of melt away your makeup. And it does say you can use this without makeup either, because it says it's a nourishing facial cleansing balm that melts away makeup and pollution residue. Even the boldest eye makeup and long wear foundation is easily removed, leaving skin hydrated and silky smooth. So the next thing that we got in this Boxycharm box is this Dermovia skin mask, facial mask. And this is a little weird. I haven't used it yet, but it is a black bamboo charcoal peel off mask, and it has like a tube of the actual mask, and I'm thinking that you put that on your skin, then you put this lace mask over your face, and it has compression, like a compression strap that you literally like wrap on your ears or cover with on your ears, and it's for deep exfoliation, which I think is super, super weird, but I don't know. I don't know about this. I think it's kind of odd. So I don't know, I think this is the only thing in the box that I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to use it, because I'm kind of scared when it comes to skincare stuff. I was a little bit nervous with the Pharmacy product, but I know that Pharmacy is totally organic. Well, they use like natural ingredients, so I was a little bit more eager to try that one. But yeah, this, I'm just not sure. I've tried charcoal peel off mask before, and I feel like charcoal is just a little bit too harsh for my skin, and it always irritates it. So yeah, I don't know about this. And the whole like ear straps kind of like freak me out a little bit. Like that's too much, too far. We don't need all that. I'm good. So the next thing, and I'm really mad that I didn't save the actual packaging. So this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and it comes in this shade Superhero. Oh no, it comes in the shade Super Black, and it is a really, really cool like component. I like that it's like curved, but the wand is straight, which I like because I do not like curved wands. And it is a like hair bristle brush. I don't even know what that's called, but it's not plastic, which I like. I don't like plastic mascara brushes. I feel like they don't grab the hairs, or I feel like they don't grab your lashes. So yeah, I'm excited to try this also because I love a good mascara. All right, the next thing that we got is a Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and I got the shade Vampira, and this is a super pretty like deep cranberry, almost brown shade, which I think is perfect for fall. And I've never tried the Kat Von D liquid lipstick before, so yeah, I'm excited to, what? Hands like slippery because I just put lotion on. Yeah, I'm excited to try this also. And last but not least, for Boxycharm, we got a palette, and this is the Pur Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. And it opens kind of like a book, which is kind of cool. So here are the face products, and I believe you get 2 highlighters and then 2 blushes. And I really like how there's like 2 tones, so it's good for deeper skin tones, this highlighter and this brush, and then for lighter complexions, this highlighter and this blush. And then you turn it over. So, and then here are the eyeshadows, and you get 6 eyeshadows, and I really, really like this green color. It's similar to the loose pigment that I got in my Ipsy bag. So I'm definitely going to be using, oh man. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this today. And yeah, that was all that I got in my Ipsy and my Boxycharm. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face makeup using these products. So if you wanna see that and you wanna hang out with me for a little bit, then just keep watching. So I'm gonna start off with concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this concealer first. And this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. Oh my god, look at the wand. The wand is like so small. That's so cute. So it is super light. I'm kind of nervous, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like whatever. Oh man, yeah, that's light. That's light. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. It is thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Morphe sponge and then try to blend this out. And hopefully it doesn't look too bad. This is kind of tragic. Way too light. Way too light. Holy cow. Oh, that's really light. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add a little bit of my Kokie concealer, which is pretty much like an exact match of my skin tone, and I'm just gonna add like a couple dots and blend that in because this is scary. Okay, so for the sake of not looking casket ready, I'm just going to not use that concealer on the other parts of my face. I did use whatever was left on the sponge and just kind of like blotted where I would apply concealer, but I'm not actually going to like re-dip into that concealer because that's just going to change the entire color of my face, and it's just too much. It's just too much. So now I'm going in with my what is this? Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Medium. I actually have Medium and Deep, but I'm gonna use the Medium for the under eye because I think the Deep is just gonna cancel it out, and then I'm not gonna have any brightness, even though I'm trying to get rid of a little bit of brightness. I don't know, it's crazy, it's crazy. Okay, so now I feel like things look a little bit better now that I've set my face. I'm gonna go ahead and take whatever's left on my brush and just kind of plop it on my eyelids, because I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes. But the only thing that kind of sucks about this palette is that there's only one matte shade, and it is this super deep brown right here in the middle. And yeah, so there's really nothing to use as a transition because I feel like this is way too dark to use as a transition in your crease. So I think I'm gonna actually go in with one of these blushes, and I think I'm gonna go in with this coral color, and this is in the shade Hidden Secret. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that color and then put that in my crease. So I don't really think that I would have ever typically gone in with a shade this bubblegum pink in my crease or on my eye at all, but I feel like I'm a little bit, oh my god, I feel like I'm just a little bit limited when it comes to this palette because this is what I want to use. So so I'm going to take that same blending brush and I'm going to go in with this shade, which is just a deeper purpley shade, and this is in the shade Reveal. How many times can I say shade? Oh, I like irritate myself when I do that. And I'm just gonna try to deepen the crease just a little bit because that bubblegum Barbie pink was not, it was just not working for me. So far, I'm not really happy with it, and I'm not saying that because of the shadows, I'm just saying that the look in general, because there's only one matte, so I don't want, I don't know, maybe I just have never had anything shimmery in my crease and I'm absolutely hating it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the only matte shade, and super dark and very, very pigmented brown. And we're just gonna, I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing right now. So I think for our lid color, I'm just gonna pack on this deep brown that we just used because I'm kind of over a shimmer right now. And usually I live for a shimmer lid, but right now I'm kind of over it. And I'm just gonna take that blending brush that we just used and just kind of blend that out so it kind of fades a little bit. I'm really trying to salvage this, you guys. I'm really trying. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that same brown and just pop that on the lower lash line. So I'm going to take this shade right here called Twilight, and I'm going to use that to highlight my inner corner. Okay, so my thoughts on this palette is that the shadows are definitely pigmented, so the more you pick up on your brush, the more fallout and kickback you're going to have. A little bit does go a long way. They blend pretty easily, but as a palette entirely, I'm just not a fan, because I feel like if I only had this palette, I'd be very limited to the looks I can create. Yes, there are really, really pretty colors, but having one matte shade and that shade be such a dark brown is kind of pointless to me. I mean, like, just a little bit lighter. I would even be happy if it was like a taupe color, just something to blend so I didn't have to have crazy shimmers. But I feel like this palette along with another palette, it would be really awesome, because you do get some of the bright colors. So if you paired this palette with a more neutral palette, I feel like you'd be able to create a lot of looks, but this palette on its own, I just don't get that vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the mascara, which is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I'm super excited to try this. I just love how long this wand is. I think it's awesome. Oh yeah, see, I love the bristle wand, because I actually feel like it's grabbing onto my hairs and separating them. This one feels really nice. Did a good job at separating my lashes, and it is coating them. I don't think I'm getting a lot of volume, but I'm definitely getting length, which is something that, to be honest, I really don't need, because my lashes are pretty long and they do curl on their own. So sometimes I just want a little bit more volume, but this is doing a really good job at separating them, because my lashes do tend to clump together. Okay, honestly, I feel like now that I have some mascara on, my eyes don't look too bad, but they are, it was a struggle. It was touch and go there for a second, because I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. So now we can go ahead and finish the face. So going back into this Pur Cosmetics palette, I'm going to, I think I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is Hidden Secret, and I'm gonna use that as my blush. So as a blush, I think it's pretty. It is a little bit on the shimmery side. Like really shimmery. Like it can almost like act as like a highlighter almost, which is kind of weird. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the most and also highlight my face. I'm gonna take the shade Twilight that I used for my inner corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my cheekbones. I almost have my face, but well, I guess I am. Ooh, this is pretty. Before I move on to the lipstick, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this brown liner, and this is a Wet n Wild Kohl crayon, and I think it's just in this shade. Oh, I never knew this shade. It's in the shade Simma Brown now. Like simmer down, simmer brown. I think that's really cool. I like that. I see what you did there, Wet n Wild. That's really cute. I'm like, I never knew that. It's actually an eyeliner, but I'm gonna use it on my lips, so whatever. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and fill my lips in with the Kat Von D liquid lip, and this is in the shade of Vampira, which I'm gonna go ahead and, So here's what it looks like in the tube, and then it's a little bit more on the red side. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. That's a really pretty, like, deep cranberry color. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more on the brown side, but it doesn't look too brown. It looks more like just like a deep red, I guess like blood. It's got kind of dark. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's darker on the lips. That's so weird. It feels really light. It's kind of sticky. I'm gonna go ahead and apply another layer because I feel like it's pretty much dry now. I do really like the applicator. It's one of those like angled ones, so it kind of like hugs your lip, which I love. I absolutely love that. Okay, so the lip is on. I think it's a really, really pretty color. It did turn out a little bit to be more on the brown side like I originally thought, but I did apply like 3 layers, I think. I'm not too crazy about the coverage because I did apply this 3 times, like I said, and it still is a little bit sheer. And oh, it's not sticky anymore. It was sticky a little bit as it was drying, but now it's good. But it is kind of cracking a little bit already, which is super weird. I don't know, maybe I applied too many layers, but I was really trying to like build up the color because it was really, really sheer. I also love how it is super matte. I feel like a matte lip, like a deep matte lip, goes perfect with fall. So I'm gonna take the Kat Von D lipstick, and this is in the shade Lolita, and I'm just gonna pop it like in the middle just to give my lips a little bit of moisture because this is pretty dry. I feel like these colors together made like a really pretty purple, and I'm kind of living for this monochromatic look that we have going on, even though it does not match my shirt because my shirt has red on it. We just will pull it down so nobody can see. That's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I think that is it. I think I've used as many products from my subscription boxes as I could. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you like these kinds of videos, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm setting my face like it isn't like, what time? 11, 12, and all I'm gonna do is go wash this off. But yeah.